Please pause for a moment of silence. Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
We start the week off by ringing the bell for some amazing Texans in a new segment here on NHSTV.
And we spotlight a special Texan and his musical talents.
So sit back and relax as we come to you live.
As NHSTV starts right now. There will be an FCA meeting today at 6 p.m. in the film room. Come enjoy fun, fellowship, food, worship, and a great word. All are invited, and you do not have to be an athlete. For reminders and updates, be sure to follow them on Twitter at NHSFCA.
Attention all FCCLA members, the next FCCLA meeting will be today after school at 3:50 in room 815. Please make sure to attend.
It's that time of year again for all the talented Texans to show off their unique talents in this year's talent show. If you wish to participate, auditions will be after school on March 3rd, 4th, and 5th in Miss Wittenberg's room. Sign-up sheets will be in the hallway by the pack. The actual talent show is Friday, March 28th, so mark your calendars and be sure to attend.
Today we premiere a new segment on NHSTV where we acknowledge accomplishments of our amazing Texans here on campus. We call it Ring the Bell. The first compliments are sent in by teachers for other teachers. We have asked Miss Bates, our school librarian, to be our honorary bell ringer this week. Miss Bates is receiving recognition because she always makes time to educate teachers about new and innovative websites for the classroom. Ring the bell, Miss Bates.
Yay! Mrs. Comfort because she's constantly helping other teachers and giving tips about getting the most out of net school. Ring that bell.
Next, Miss Busby and Mr. Calder for an awesome job preparing kids for presentations of the Capstone Project. Ring the bell.
Mrs. Jackson because she's always so helpful and is on top of all things testing, and she always has a huge smile on her face. Ring the bell.
And finally, Miss Hunt because her optimism and pleasant attitude are always a great example of being a team player. Congratulations. Ring the bell.
We want to give a huge shout out to Mr. Kugis and his entire cast and crew that were involved in the production of Bye Bye Birdie, and to Mr. Elder and his students for the amazing music from the pit. What a show. Ring that bell.
Yay! Speaking of ringing the bell, here's a spotlight on a talented musical Texan.
To many people, 11th grader Chaz Tackett may seem like just another face in the hall, but his family, friends, and anyone who takes the time to get to know him have seen a side of him that is incredibly impressive.
I guess it's been a part of me since I was born, you could say that.
Chaz is involved in the Northwest Varsity Choir, his church band, and AMAT, but he spends most of his time writing his own songs or covering songs by his favorite artists. He records every individual instrument track himself, as well as his own vocals, then edits them to create one song.
And we're never gonna quit, no, we're never gonna quit, no.
He then posts them to his YouTube channel, where his videos have as many as 3,000 views. For Chaz, music has always come naturally, and he has been trying out new things and experimenting with instruments since as young as 9 months.
One time Chaz asked me a few years ago, I want to play the trumpet. I said, okay, well that takes about 2 or 3 years. He goes, no Dad, how long will it take me to learn the trumpet? And I realized what he was saying. He picks up instruments and just starts playing them. It's pretty funny.
His parents, who are familiar with the music industry, have been extremely supportive of his dream.
You know, obviously putting him in lessons and everything, but we've also just tried to find opportunities for him to showcase his talents.
He's always looking for inspiration in his own life, but also looks towards certain role models to inspire him.
Well, the biggest influence right now for me is Ed Sheeran, because obviously the hair. I would record with him any day of the week, you name it, down place, I would do it.
Although his career hasn't taken off yet, he has some big goals for himself and is willing to work hard towards a successful future.
I guess you could say, as anybody else, I'd love to be able to get a Grammy, but, you know, obviously I'm a long way from that.
Keep up with Chaz by subscribing to his YouTube channel and stay on the lookout for this future star. For NHSTV, I'm Madison Gonzalez.
And that brings us to the end of today's show, but before we go, instead of our regular closing, we're going to let Chaz play us out.
From the only news show that's all in, this has been NHSTV. Chaz, take it away.